look at strategies that are still working that maybe you forgot about or just simply ignored. So I do encourage you to pay close attention to this and also share this with others that you know that play SPIC 3. Right now we're looking at the state of Ohio. Ohio is a state with 2 drawings a day, 7 days a week, and this is July 2020, their midday overall column results. So if you've been with me since the beginning, you already know what this is. The number on the left hand side represents each and every day for the month of July. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now you may refer to columns as the hit sum. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most, see which column they're playing from the least, and see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize your combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Now I'd like to point out in this overall results for the month, there was a column that was not played all month. If you know which column that was not played, can you leave it in the comments below? So as we look at this, we can see that on the 2nd of July, they played from column 6. And on the 3rd of July, they played from column 3. Okay? Later on in the month, on the 16th, they came back to column 6. And on the 17th, column 3 followed. Towards the end of the month, they played from column 6 again, and on the 25th, the 1 column followed, okay? And we'll talk about this a little bit later. But these are patterns, okay? These are things you want to look for. These are the things that's going to minimize those combination selections and prepare you for bigger hits, okay? So if I was playing this drawing on the 16th, when the 6th column came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 3 on the 17th and column 3 only. Why? Because of the pattern that happened at the beginning of the month, okay? And this was the second time this 6th column played. And we can see that the 3 column was pretty hot. So it was a strong possibility that this pattern could return, okay? So for this, we just decided to use a basic tic-tac-toe plus workout along with the mirror, okay? Tic-tac-toe of the plus workout. So we took the combination that played on the 16th, 015 from column 6. Okay, and we put it in the plus tic-tac-toe diagonal. Okay, and we're adding up. Okay, so we took this tic-tac-toe grid and we used the mirror also of the plus. Okay, so if you're familiar with mirror numbers, you know how they pair up. Okay, so the 0 is the mirror of 5, 1 is the mirror of 6, and 5 is the mirror of 0. And everything on this tic-tac-toe grid, the mirror number is on this tic-tac-toe grid. So I knew that I was going to be looking for combinations coming from column 3 according to the pattern that happened earlier in the month. Now remember, there's only 22 combinations in each individual column. So I want to find all the combinations I can from column 3 in both of these tic-tac-toe workouts, okay? And this is what I found. 986, and we know that the numbers have to be touching. 715, okay? So out of the basic plus tic-tac-toe grid, these were the only 2 combinations I can find from column 3 out of 22 combinations, okay? Now the mirror tic-tac-toe of that, I found 562, 364, 661, a double, and 210, straight down. Okay, so out of the mirror tic-tac-toe grid, I found 4 combinations from column 3 out of 22. Okay, so if I was gonna use this, I definitely would have played all 6 of these combinations on the 17th. It was worth a shot to see if this would work and to see if they would follow the original pattern that started at the beginning of the month. And sure enough, on the 17th, they played 643, right here in the mirror tic-tac-toe. So this definitely would have been a big hit for me, okay? Now I'd like to point out that this same method, okay? Same method worked at the beginning of the month. So when this happened, if you wanted to try to figure out the winning combination, which strategy would have worked best, you would have found it in this strategy. So when that 6th column came back on the 16, you could have used the same strategy and you still would have caught the same hit, okay? On the second, they played 4-3-9, okay, from column 6. We put it in the same way, diagonal, and the plus, and we have the mirror, okay? The winning combination on the third was a double, 8-7-8 from column 3, and here it is right here. So this definitely would have been a hit, okay? So you might say, okay, well, on the 24th, they played from column 6 also. Why they didn't continue that pattern on the 25th? Why did they play the 1 column, okay? And this is why it's very important to have your overall column results, okay? This pattern, 6 and 1, played last year, same drawing of July 2019. So if you had your overall column results, you could have took this under consideration also. Not just the 3, but also the 1. And if you would have used the same workout, you would have found your winning combination with column 1, okay? This pair played together on the 4th and 5th, July 2019, their midday drawing. 1 time, just like they did 2020, the midday drawing, 1 time. Okay, so I encourage you to monitor exactly what your state is doing. I encourage you to get the overall column results. Learn how to minimize those combination selections and prepare for the big hit. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share with others that you know that plays Pick 3 and also uses tic-tac-toe workouts or mirror numbers. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive. And the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.